Hello everyone, welcome to Free-to-Play Noob in SWGO. Um, I realized that last time I didn't really offer you much of the gameplay itself, so I decided to change that a bit for this segment. And before we start, I would like to announce first that my connection issues are resolved completely now, thanks to the new router. So that is awesome. Also for the other content, not only for SWGO. And the other announcement is that unfortunately there's not going to be any follow-up stream after this part, due to me leaving early tomorrow on a business trip and then being away for a holiday on the weekend. So unfortunately that's gonna wait, but if I can ask you in the meanwhile, it would help a lot. Please go to my profile and to the posts, and there's a poll, the latest post that is kind of aimed to get to know your opinion. If you would like to see this free-to-play noob model in different games, I was thinking first of Gwent and MTG Arena as card games, but I kind of thought maybe it would be the same for League of Legends or Teamfight Tactics. So let me know if you would like to see that, either in the poll or in the comments underneath it, or in the comments underneath this video. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, huge updates for this week. I have to say, which does make me quite happy, so to say. First of all, I've been able to finish one journey, and that's the Yoda's one. It's probably the easiest one so far for me, especially since I was maxing out Phoenix, and I decided that I realized that yeah, I could wait for Anakin for Luminara, but does that make much sense? No. Let's just try the battle and see if it works out with Old Ben, which I'm maxing for CLS, or rather I have maxed for CLS, and these two guys for Throne and Palpatine. It did work. So now we have Grandmaster Yoda. I'm slowly leveling him up, but the journey is done. Here I'm still waiting for Rex. I'm not really rushing the Empire right now because I still need some like 20 or so shards for, what's his name, Darth Vader 7 stars. So I'm like not rushing them, and I'll probably do both just with the Phoenix Squadron. But we'll need to, in order to get CLS, we'll also need to go this route through R2D2, which means maxed out Empire, and I'm still needing Admiral Piet, but I probably will do it just with Throne. Same rule applied as to Yoda. Why wait for that one character when you can get the battle done? This would mean we'll get R2D2, and I'm still I still need to farm Han Solo, Stormtrooper. Leia is done. I have complete Leia, and yeah, and Luke. But Luke's on his way. I've also unlocked a very key and beautiful battle I should show you for everyone that's kind of new to this. It could help you. This is 7D hard battle, and if you're farming Luke, you either can spend some valuable resources for him from raids, I believe, which isn't really the greatest, or you can farm him through Cantina, which, yeah, there's so many cool characters than just to spend it on Luke. I have been doing that because I didn't have better way, but this battle is awesome because first of all you can farm Echo for your Bad Batch while you're on Luke, but also importantly there's this one, this sensor erase is kind of, you require many of them, let's put it that way. This one is not that hard to get, I believe. These I think are key for like lower levels, so if you're here you probably won't need it that much. And this one is also nice, I believe, but maybe it's not this one, maybe it's the other one. But yeah, it's a very nice battle with these three things really being key, but very valuable if you take like a similar path to mine. So yeah, once I finish CLS, we'll see where it leads, but I will still need to farm this guy, which, yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's the main update. I've unlocked some hard battles, mainly farming 2PO, and in dark side battles there's also a mirror battle, which is Bastila, and I'm farming her as well for Darth Revan. Actually, it says that YouTube isn't. No, it should be receiving data. No, it's fine. So yeah, just saying. The other one, that's a very, very nice battle if you want to farm Farm Boy Luke and you don't want to spend too many Cantina energy. That said, let's go to our collection. Quickly scout through what's new. I'll switch to my squad view because that's easier for me. I have been doing the one thing I neglected hugely, and that's leveling up my characters, and I will say that it helped immensely. Executioner, thanks to the levels, now has everything unlocked since he doesn't have any Omicron, and his Zetas, but he's super powerful. If you want to know, he gets automatic crits when he, with his basic, when he attacks debuffed characters, much like Kylo or Crew gets a bonus for attacking debuffed characters as well. But for each crit, he gains bonus max health, and for bonus max health, he also gets, or Executioner also gets, offense. So he buffs his sustain, he, because of lifesteal, he buffs his tankiness, and he also buffs his damage all in one, but you need to unlock the Omegas for that. So that's the biggest update. It's this lineup. I have been expanding, trying to expand my first order. If we look at, so is it here? No, it's, I'm sorry, I will need to, oh, it's here. So I've planned how to use first order without the hardest to get characters like Rey, Darkside Rey. Like, really, isn't it? I'll just check quickly if the stream is running. Because it says it's not, but I highly doubt that. Anyways. So I've planned this, but it will take so much time to get these that I'm just upgrading the one lineup I have, and I will like expand into the others. I will get first order TIE Pilot to some acceptable degree because he's needed for Hux's capital ship, and I would love to use that one. So depending on how hard that is, but it should be fine to progressively get it. I'm still nowhere close, but yeah, these are the two lineups without Slicker and without Darkside Rey, because I'm not sure how hard it is to get them even. But yeah, First Order Officer is a really strong character in combination with all the others, so I should get that one, and Kylo Ren, of course, as well. So it's not like they are, avoidable. You really should get them. But yeah, so that's First Order as my main kind of area of expertise. Well, that sounds horrible, but like my favorite what do you call them, affiliation. Then we have the Jedis, the upgraded ones now, because Master Qui-Gon is very universal, like he works with mostly anything, and by upgrading him I will go closer towards the Darth Maul assault battle, the Battle of Fates. Not mistaken here, right? I think it's Battle of the Fates. So yeah, so this is the one I'm planning. Anakin is actually quite far ahead, so that's fine. These two are maxed, as I said, and Lumi is easy. You'll just spend a couple days of the war. What's it called? Galactic War, and it's done. It's fine. Still don't understand why my OBS says if there's anyone in the live view, please just add a message to chat if it's working for you, if it's not, you know, lagging or something, before I manage to check it. Well, it's annoying, but yeah, anyways. Give me a second. I'm almost sure we are fine, but might be just the OBS playing with me. Before I manage to check it. Okay. Yeah, completely fine. I don't know what that is, what this error is, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. So then 501st, really, I'm just farming the shards, but I'm not progressing them proactively, because first of all, after I am done with leveling these guys, like, to the highest level, I will definitely need to push, where is it, journey, to push my Empire lineup up, because this is nowhere near, I don't think this is nowhere near high enough to farm R2D2, even with the 7 stars. I mean, I still think it's like it's missing something, but I will try, of course, and we'll see if that's needed. If not, all the better, but I kind of love this lineup, I have to say. From what I've tested so far, it has a lot of potential, and mostly what's keeping me back is levels, because for levels and abilities, because for Vader especially, if you don't really have or like maxed out Merciless Massacre is huge, like immense. That's not even funny how big of an update that is. So if we can get Vader, and if we can get him with Biet, it's with his inevitable failure, you have an impressive boss on your side. So we'll try that, how it works. But yeah, first of all, I'm upgrading Phoenix, I am upgrading First Order, and then we'll see what else. I'm slowly working on my Hut Cartel to get them at least to like some level for the galactic challenges. I have planned out now my Night Sisters. This is just basically what I have, what's semi-easy for me to farm. So this, and this should work, like this lineup should be very strong. And yeah, the smugglers are kinda online, I won't lie. So I'm just upgrading Han Solo, slowly, to not spend too much credits mainly on him, but I'm upgrading him, and always when there's like these smuggling events, this is my lineup for it, and they are strong, I like them. I don't have... There's this last one, and I don't think he's from the Solo movie, but he interacts with Prepared as well. It's not Canderous Ordo. I'm sorry, no, I just forgot, but there's one more smuggler that could fit instead of him or Lando, but this lineup is fine. It can do a lot in certain situations. So I'm farming this still a lot, like all over the place. But yeah, my main issue right now is PvP. I'll be super honest. So that's something I will show you today. I will kind of go through it. We have attack phase here, and I have pretty easily advanced from Carbonite 5, but I'm currently, and we'll go through GAC, but I've gone through Carbonite 5 pretty easily because there was a lot of people just not AFK but inactive. But here I think most of the people here are active, and most of them have couple millions. Sorry, not edit defenses, I don't care about that, but have couple millions of galactic power. So if you look at him, this is arena lineup, alright? This is mine. So it's pretty much not even, like, I don't even have to try, but usually I just do that just to see if maybe I can get one lineup or like one area defeated. This one, 75 power is quite a lot. I don't know, we'll see what's the other one. Yeah, so if anything, it's the other one. And when I see this, I usually say, okay, let's just pour the best I have into this. And there's two ways. I could try to waste their resources and just send in a weak one, maybe to get their cooldowns. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know what these have for cooldowns. It would be valuable to get out the AoE from debuff from Old Ben, for sure. I don't really care for Kanan. This is normal Bastila. God damn it. Oh, I could be able to check, no? Yeah, I can check. Normal Bastila. Yeah, she has that huge buff as well. Honestly, it might not be bad to just try to bait something from them. So let's use the solo lineup with Bush, for instance. It won't help anyways. No. With Boba, because he has a resurrection. So let's try this. Let's see what they have, and if I get to bait some cooldowns from them. I highly doubt that. I think they will just mop the floor. Yeah, okay. I don't have anyone. Oh, I do have anyone to heal. Okay, then let's do this. Maybe Stagger could be fun. Stagger whom? Mace, for sure. And anyone else? Oh, he has defense. Nice, there's the buff. So I just need to die as quickly as I can right now, honestly. Which is funny, but that's the way it is. Good, getting through the God damn it, getting through the protection on Kanan, but he isn't going to be the worst one in here, I know that. Okay, another cooldown from Bastila. Good, please kill me now. I think she will have that ability up, unfortunately. Yeah. And I think my best bet right now is just to try to do it with my best lineup, which definitely are these four. Question is if I want to use like Mace Windu, or maybe even Old Ben, or if I just want to go for him and generate as many attacks. Okay, this is harsh. I think we'll just want to use this guy because we might have some lineup with Mace Windu as the finisher. So let's try that. I don't think this will be fun. Please let me play. Okay, and we have him debuffed. That's crazy good. I usually do the speed down, but it doesn't help me that much, so let's just do this. Now, who's the strong? I think I'll just get down the foresight from Obi-Wan and get some damage in. Now, he is debuffed, so we can go for a crit here. Kill Mace. No? Okay. Now we can stun, and I think I want to stun Bastila here. She's really the most annoying. Do we need to remove something? No. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Yeah, we'll get extra attack. You know what? Let's kill him. Can't risk it. I really can't risk it. Can't risk it for the brisket. Now we could go for Obi-Wan. He might be the strongest here. Do we want to... No. Yeah, still fine. Still fine, actually. I do want to get the days off him. Good. Now. No, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's get this guy down. Okay, he should be dead here. Ah. Okay, goddammit. Keep the taunt. Good. Nice, nice. Still should be able to stun Bastila before she can even play. Again, valuable. Or we can do this. Good, nice damage, really good damage. I don't like that, but we can taunt here just to be sure. And this is annoying, but at least I can get it off ban. And yeah, it's good, good. So this is easy. Easy finish here. I don't know if that helped. I definitely cannot get through the other lineup. And that said, I don't know if I can get through his fleet, but we'll see. Maybe he doesn't really level up his fleet for whatever reason. So let's auto this. This is safe. Should be safe even without getting anything. Yeah. Okay, 41. Not bad. It's the second attempt mostly, I think. But yeah, 100k, something that doesn't grow on trees, so that's something I'm really happy for. And that's actually one territory finished. Let me know if you think I should have been able to do it without that pre-round, but I just think it got through a lot of their stuff. So this is to what? To 239? Not gonna lie, I have like 120 or something. Yeah, yeah, I think we are done. I can actually show you how quick it is to get through all this. But I don't think we have any chance doing anything. That's a shame. Really, the only chance would be if he didn't level his ships at all, but who doesn't, right? Yeah, so that's... Not the... I have to use this for Valor, but will it help? No. Let's try to kill him, maybe to get foresight. No. And this is done, I think. No? Yeah. Maybe. I really need the taunt here, but it won't change much. And I have to target him. Okay, then. No, we know I'm grasping at straws here. But, I'll give him the win, of course. It's just fair. It's just fair. I get it, but... There's really nothing I can do. Oh, he does. Oh, he does have silence res as well. It's a cool ship. I like that one, especially when you're leveling up Kylo. It's pretty cool. Okay, one banner. Strong, no? I didn't get it though. I still have 201. I had 201. Thanks for nothing then. Cool banner, bro. And yeah, this is... Let me just look at what he has here. Is the rogue one with Jin? There's Omega. But anyways, it's like, what the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? So, that's GAC. Usually I don't even get that one territory, so it's cool that I got at least that. In fleet, I generally have the problem that anything has a good matchup against me. So if I stop screwing around and I'll use my strongest lineup, even against someone who's underpowered, I think, depending... I don't know what the Geonosian ships do, so that's the first problem. But usually, especially against Home 1, it's really... where is he? That's Spy? Let's try to get Spy out. Because maybe... Oh, that was quick. Well, then Soldier. I think he has like assists. Good. Okay. I need Valor again. I know that, so just get that out of the table. But usually against Home 1, it can get rid of my buffs. It can get okay, goddammit. Maybe I should have targeted him first. But it can especially get rid of debuffs, and I need to function properly. I need target lock, which in this battle isn't really working. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's the bomber. No, it's Vader. So let's kill this guy. It's gonna be key. Let's get the taunt back. Oh, come on. Try to defeat this guy and get damage buff on Kylo. Yeah, just kill him. Completely fine. And maybe you have 0 Valor, so let's just get rid of that. Valor and some damage. Oof, okay. Can we kill him? Yes, I think Anakin should be able to do it. Awesome. go. Let's go. Really unusual result for me. But it's good. It's good, especially against the Geonosians. I usually suck, but seems like you have to get through Sunfuck, because or Sunfac, or whatever the correct pronunciation is, because he taunts very well. So maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the first target. And in Squad Arena, I won't lie, it's full of Phoenix, which has great matchup against the First Order, since usually before you can do anything, you're stuck with daze on everyone. So even if you get some counterattacks from Kylo, Sith Trooper won't attack, so you won't really get any damage. So this is not a good matchup for me. These guys usually have much higher, like they have relic levels. So even these two Vaders, they can usually kill 2 or 3 of my characters before I can even move. So that's again no. Maybe this one, but again a relic. No, it's not relic, right? It's Zeta. Zeta on Rex usually wrecks me. No pun in, well, all the puns intended. Should we try? Maybe I can show you, right? So it's really not that strong of a lineup. I wonder if we should try to use the Stormtrooper, but before, before he is leveled up, I don't think that's too great. After that, yeah, because he will get like Dispel and all that good jazz and more assist calling. Let's see, maybe I can get this. So first of all, I need to act first. I need to stop him from dazing my whole lineup. Good tip for you as well. But that's crazy, that's like... No, let's try to stun one of the tanks. The other one will definitely. Awesome. Thank you. What the hell? Oh, I didn't stun. Alright. I cannot really trigger a 500 counterattacks. I need help on Kylo, but I don't know if I can get there. I have to do this. God damn it. No more counterattacks. Okay. So that's great. No debuffs, so we should be kinda safe to just do this. He does have a debuff, so let's get taunt here. He has it again. Stupid Dispel, honestly. But I cannot attack Ezra. He really isn't the worst one. Well, fine then. We can get some extra stuff here and maybe kill him. Good. At this point, Kylo might be able to just do it. Let's kill. So I really need Trooper to play. Okay, still doable. Kill chops. Nice. I might just try to get Hera in the meantime. Good, I think we are done. Get the health buff and stun. Nice. And now maybe the execute. Nope. He's really tough. What the hell? Yeah, extra damage from this. Good. God damn it. That's, again, like, pretty good results. You usually don't get these. Happy at least it works when I'm on stream, right? But no, I have enough Heras in my ally list. So yeah, that's it. That's usually my PvP experience, except for I lose 90% of the time. I just won here. I guess it's the stream curse, where you really only win on stream, possibly. There's one last thing I didn't talk about, and that's Conquest. These tips might especially be good for people that are starting with the Conquests and don't really know what they are getting into, as much as I wasn't and still aren't. First of all, it really pays off to get more than one lineup running. So yeah, don't really put all your focus in one lineup. Not even I am doing it. Like, yes, the first order one is much higher, but the Phoenix one is as serviceable as the first order, maybe even better in some cases. Then, so for conquests, what you want to look at, or rather, perhaps if you can get that, is these events, because they give you the key cards. They give you a lot of them, and some are repeatable. Maybe I even believe they are, at least. I didn't even check that, but I just think they should be, since they are kind of tied together. Like this Witches of Dathomir gives you... Oh, wait. Also, this isn't it. This is something else then. So maybe the 4 Mandalore rays? Maybe not. Well, it doesn't matter, but these help you a lot to get like extra key cards. What are the key cards? Key cards are something that tracks your progression, and they define your prizes at the end of conquest. So if you can get like these 495, then you get the furthest conquest crate. Maybe it's dependent on which difficulty you choose, but this is for the easy, which probably will be the one you will be able to access in the beginning. So anyways, that's the first one you want to check, these event feeds. They track across the sectors, so you can complete those like progressively. But there's something else that I managed to not ignore but forget about, and those are these feats down there in each sector, and they again give you quite a lot of the key cards, 5 per each. And yes, some of them might be hard or nearly difficult for you to complete. For me, usually it's the bonus turn. The only character I have bonus turns even is Darth Vader so far, I believe, which isn't really that much. But yeah, if you can get one of them, and there's like this liberated, I have seen it 2 out of 2 times. You should keep track of them and just know if you can finish them, because what I've done is complete the whole sector and then I forgot that those are there. So now when I'm like too far to use all my lineups effectively, I'm just redoing this because it's easy 5 cards for me. So yeah, we can do that because I'm using that Empire lineup for this, so we'll see if it is 6. It should be pretty easy, but this is of course without the leader, so it's a bit weaker lineup, but I can show you how it works. So Vader still starts first, which isn't ideal, but right after that with Piet we can give him inevitable failure, which will put like a taunt on him. And give him like certain bonuses over time, or like when he gets more stack of it. Now, can we kill Pao? Yes. With Merciless, we probably should be able to kill Mon Mothma. This guy resurrects, so maybe just get ability block here. No? Yeah, that should almost done. Yeah, so we just put it on him, and there's like bunch of abilities that give him extra stacks, and as he gets extra stacks, he gets extra stats. And when that inevitable failure character dies, all like the bonuses from them transfer to Admiral Piet. So that's kind of how you work that lineup, at least in my perception. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it also seems like you might be able to, you know, maybe put it on Imperial Guard to keep your Vader out of... No, it's basically automatic taunt, so just, you know, keeping him out of line of fire. So that gives us this feat. That's another tip. Now, I will talk about a couple of annoying lineups. No, they probably were in the Ray sector. Let's see. So first, what you want to be careful about, and it might have been this one, I believe. Yeah. So this is first, and it might have different name, but it does always the same. If you are going through the hard path or the challenge path, Steadfast Retribution. Well, it has like 5 names, but its Galactic Republic lineups have these, and they return true damage to you equal to the 100% of damage received. This is of course ridiculously powerful, and the only way I have found to get through it is by, and that isn't even 100%, right, is by having a good damage lineup, which for me is the First Order. Can really clear up boards easily. Oh, inventory. But also the Savior, what's it called? Data disk. No. Savior, no, not the Savior. The undercover data disk. Because as it says, the first time each ally drops below 50% health, if they are not a tank, which means your damage dealers, that probably will be the ones that suffer with the Steadfast Retribution the most, they gain stealth for 2 turns, so you get 2 turns to, you know, keep them alive and recover some health and protection. It's even stronger if they are a tank. So, but you don't get the stealth, of course. So this one gives you like extra time to get through the Steadfast Retribution and to kill as many of them, to like get rid of AoE or anything that could kill your low health damage dealers that cannot, like, hiding behind a taunt tank. It's good to mention that this retribution damage cannot kill you, but as I said, it's very easy for them to just use one AoE and kill you. Yeah, so that's the first one. And you can get it on some Jedis, you can, oh, yeah. You can get it on some Jedis, you can get it on clones, even though these for some reason don't have it, but they can have it as well. And yeah, that's probably all, like Galactic Republic lineups. The clones, they have Like, it's not probably the problem of the clones, is it? Yeah, it probably won't be the clones then. So what I had problem with... Oh yeah, this is one of them. As you can see. Jedis, these should be the other ones, right? Yeah. So Jedis you should probably be careful with as well, because this Humble Strike can add up, accumulate, or snowball during the battle. And it says, if any enemy buffs are dispelled or expire during a Jedi ally's ability, that Jedi gains advantage for 2 turns and 25 critical damage stacking. So, like at the end of the battle, even if like one strong attacker, Ki-Adi-Mundi is kind of my, you know, pet peeve. He usually survives and then he like clears one and you lose data cards and these stars for it. Key cards and these stars for it. So yeah, keeps you from doesn't keep you from progressing if you can defeat the battle, but it lowers the progression in the reward ladder. So Humble Strike, kind of riskier, but not that overpowered. Imperial Edict, I believe. Oh yeah, this one is deadly when combined with Vader, although usually Empire isn't that deadly overall, so you probably will be able to get through it, just be careful. It basically just buffs the leader, which a lot of the times is Darth Vader, and when they use special ability, which he uses a lot of them, just saying, all Empire allies increase the damage they deal by 10% until the end of the encounter, and they are called to assist. So you kind of have, you know, you're kind of inclined to get rid of the leader as soon as possible. If you don't, you allow them to have a lot of assists, to have a lot of extra damage. And keep in mind, when the leader uses a special ability during their turn, all Empire allies, that means him as well. It's, you know, just keep that in mind. So you really want to get rid of the leader in this one. Was this one with Vader? Yes. This was really annoying, by the way. It wasn't an easy battle at all. Let me see. And yeah, and Bad Batch for some reason. But it's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. So my problem was they for some reason had really ridiculous tenacity, and I tried to use Empire lineup against them, and it's a lineup that for Vader, for Tarkin, for Palpatine as well, they are dependent on the debuffs. So, and especially I have like some data cards that work with debuffs as well. So keep that in mind. Bad Batch really aren't friendly towards debuffs. I don't know why. I don't know how that works. It's probably something like passive abilities of Bad Batch characters, but I just don't have them high enough levels. So yeah. But anyways, we have been able to get to Sector 4, which is awesome. I believe that was like my maximum, and we still have like ended here, and we still have 4 days to go through it. I have dropped some key cards earlier on the road, but oh no, you're kidding, right? This is a different one. Staunch Reprisal. Let's look at this then. Deal true damage to them 20%, and it's increased. Oh, okay. So there's probably 2 variations where you either get 100% or 20%, but it increases and doesn't have a cap. So this will be fun as well. Can't wait. Especially with Ahsoka, she's annoying because she can dispel very easily And Kit Fisto also has this spell, so I know how well Kylo will be able to run that. We have our first, I just want to say, we have our first 20 Zetas. And I'm inclined to use them on Kylo. But better question is, should we? And if so, on which one of those? So with that, I think it's an awesome time to to end this. Please, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you hated it, please let me know in the comments what I can do better next time. But yeah, if you want to, check in with me, talk with me, or anything, there's a Discord link in the description as well. Or if you want to support the stream, there's also a Ko-fi link in the description also. But if you want to be a bit more included in this crazy ride in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, let me know in the comments. What would you do with the 20 Zetas? Would you keep them for, I don't know, now I don't know if they even have Zetas, but I'm guessing, or yes. Would you keep it for someone like CLS? Because by then I probably won't have 20 more. Or would you just slam them on Kylo? And if so, on which ability? Because this is a pre-taunt, which a lot of times I feel like could save me. And on the other hand, this has a sustain for all First Order allies, which will help mainly the Sith Trooper and like First Order Stormtrooper to be the secondary tank that can actually withstand someone. It's crazy good against like heavy debuffing lineups, so this could solve like Phoenix matchup. So let me know, what do you think? What would you do with it? Would you keep it? Would you apply it to Kylo? But yeah, this is gonna be all for today for me. I really have to go and run, go to sleep. So take care, everyone. I thank you very much for watching, and see you next time in Free to Play Noob in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. May the Force be with you.